Okay. The soundtrack reminded me of The Sims, just, you know, hot. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Kami back here with another video, and it's about... Today we're playing some shit called Doki Doki Literature Club. Don't judge me, I swear on God. So basically, actually no, that's not right. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so we're Jesus Kun. Anybody who watched SAO know what that means. So basically today we playing a game called Doki Doki Literature Club. I don't know if you know what it's about, but I know what it's about. But per popular request, my boys told me to go ahead and play this anyway, just because not everybody that I know has actually seen this game. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it. It's 5 a.m. I just saw a Roomba dressed as a cat, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. I see an annoying girl running around for me from the... I don't know. I don't really feel like reading this, honestly. The girl is Sayori, my neighbor and my good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but just kind of works out because you know each other. Okay, we get it. Y'all are friends.
Friendship is what gives me power.
Just walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just saw an idol in front of the crosswalk and Sayori catch up to me. Yeah, that's right. That's right. We're playing an anime dating simulator. That's what she said. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. You think I should make voices for him? Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Jesus Kun. It's already starting off just like SAO. He's got the harem started and everything. If people stare at you for acting weird, and I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, but you didn't wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Tilde. Whatever you say, Sayori. I don't know how to feel about this so far. I just know...
Friendship is what gives me power.
By the way, Jesus Kun, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's impossible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little bit too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on average while spending my free time on games and anime and hentai. Did it say that? I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. I'm getting tired of doing these voices. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Isn't that like just another word for otaku? I just realized if you're not weeb, you wouldn't know what that means, you know, but like a shut-in, a hermit. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Is this necessary? Can I skip any of this? Well, you promised me you'll try it. Yeah, I'll promise you that. I don't care. I don't care about you. What do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? I am not gonna lie to you. I read Giraffe Girl at first, and I said that can't be right, so I had to do a double take. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I might skip some of these things that I think aren't really that important. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Jesus Kun. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Anime! That's what I'm talking about. Hello! Sayori. Nani? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. Oh, things are getting spicy in the classroom, bro. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know, you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie? What a tsundere. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. Look at that face. The fact that I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed a club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Yeah, that doesn't sound weird. That's normal. Actually, you know, it's Japan. Of course it's normal. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I'd bring in a new member. Wow. You lied on my name? And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. How's my anime laugh? Don't make promises you can't keep. Damn. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead if she's so cunning to have planned all this out. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generously used for the third year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Boom! Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't... Oh, I can't keep up with the voices. I'll be making Jesus Kun sound like Sayori and Sayori sound like... I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. Oh, what's up, bitch? Girl 1. That's a good ass name you got there. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Girl 2, lolly. Way to kill the atmosphere. Bro, you look like a boy. Shut up. The only difference is you got pink hair. Ah, Jesus-kun. What a nice... I don't even know you. You're girl 3 to me. I don't even know you. Why you know my name? Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Kawaii. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. All right, lolly. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is the one I don't recognize. Her small figures makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest girl in the club. Don't say things like that, you big titty bitch. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you, says Jesus-kun. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's your name? Yeah, I ain't know her name. It's great to see you again, Jesus-kun. Monica smiles sweetly as she bends over, and then her skirt lifts up in the front for some reason. Don't know what that is down there. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica? Oh wait, that's me. Come sit down, Jesus-kun. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Okay. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. I don't see no table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner room where Natsuki gets a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh, neka ni! The whiskers are drawn with ice and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So kawaii! I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. That's not icing. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Okay, that's just normal shit, though. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Probably. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good, says Jesus-kun. Arigato, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you. You know, you dummy. Oh, man. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully placed the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake thing. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Of course, who doesn't? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Hee, don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean, that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading may not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Wet. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid to answer this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so. That's okay, don't be embarrassed. Well, we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is a really great leader. Are you holding her hand? Yuri also nods in agreement. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agreed. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm. But so, Jesus-kun, what kind of things do you like to read? I don't. You got me there. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of of answering that. Manga, hentai. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head certainly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile and then big titties. Anyway, so what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the room of her teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build deep, complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid at the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you through a loop? That was a mouthful. Why did you say so many words? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. You know what? Me too. It's October. Horror videos. She's my plug. I read a horror book once. What was it? Fucking Goosebumps? I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I'm a strong ass rock. Have you seen this, Ao? Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you to read horror? I guess you could say that, but if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Oh my gosh. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Well, oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? Nani? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. I don't want Jesus couldn't hear me. And give it back. Fine. Tilde. Hey, your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are, you lolly princess. Saori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. That's getting a little weird. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. Big ass eyes, too. What you got in there? The whole fucking Millennium Puzzle? You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your— What is this gay shit? Alright guys, I'm gonna have to go ahead and end this video here. Let me know down below if you want to see more of me playing this game. I know it starts off really slow, but if you stick around, I promise there's a nice little secret it's got later on for us. Also, I just want to mention this video is a lot shorter than my other videos because, well, it's short. And also because I put a lot more effort into making this one. So if you guys would, down in the comments below, let me know what you guys like seeing more. If you'd rather see the less edited, longer videos, or you'd rather see videos like this one where I put a lot more effort into them, but I can only upload shorter videos. I look forward to hearing your opinions in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace!